We realised some time ago that we were going to have to deliver services in a way that was different from that local authorities have in the past. Part of that is around working with the private sector, working with the voluntary sector, and learning from best practice elsewhere in the country. And as we now enter a new government with further austerity, it's clear that that strategic approach was the right one.
We have strategic partnerships with both Mouchel and Morgan Sindall. Mouchel deliver our central services of HR, ICT, FM and Revs and Bends, and Morgan Sindall help us with our investments in our town centre developments.
Morgan Sindall Investments are a 50-50 partner with the council in the Bournemouth Development Company.
They match our land with their investment financially, and we then share the profits once we have completed the development and sold it on.
Morgan Sindall Investments provide the management services to Bournemouth Development Company, and I run the day-to-day operations down here in Bournemouth.
Mouchel is an international infrastructure and business services group with over 125 years' experience in local government. Mouchel is in its fifth year of a 10-year partnership with Bournemouth Borough Council, and we deliver services such as human resources, revenues and benefits, finance and facilities management.
In selecting partners, the first thing we always look for in Bournemouth is, do they understand Bournemouth? Do they understand our ambition? And do they understand what we're seeking to deliver for the town, its economy and the best seaside resort in the UK? We always look as well at their quality, their experience, their track record of delivering better services and also working with councils to do some great things.
Mouchel has a long and distinguished history in Bournemouth. Mouchel in the 1900s designed Tuckton Bridge and has continued to grow from strength to strength, building the local economy in Bournemouth.
Morgan Sindall Investments are part of one of the largest regeneration groups in the country. We bring a national expertise into the locality. The team, which is based here in Bournemouth, are all local. So we bring the benefit of a national organisation, but with the local presence. So we stimulate further inward investment.
In terms of key benefits to the council, the first is about improved service delivery, and the second is about helping us with our ambition to build a better Bournemouth.
Bournemouth Borough Council had a very clear vision of what it wanted to achieve, and this aligns closely with Mouchel's strategy for excellence and to improve the lives of local people. This means we had a shared vision for the future. Working in partnership with Bournemouth Borough Council means we can bring the best of the private sector and the public sector together to improve the lives of local people.
There are many benefits of working in partnership with the council in Bournemouth. The most significant is the set a vision to deliver a step change in the town centre, and what we liked is that there was a good foundation to build on, so we help bring best practice from a national perspective into Bournemouth, and we're all committed to making a difference into Bournemouth itself.
In terms of key partnership lessons, I think the primary one is about flexibility. Times and events will change and dictate new opportunities. We've got to be flexible enough to move with the times and also agile enough to take every opportunity.
We've learned that flexibility is absolutely the key to success. In every case, we've tried to build in as much flexibility as we can so that we haven't got a rigid structure. And that's partly about learning lessons from what's gone before elsewhere in the country, particularly around our partnership with Mouchel, where in other cases it ends up costing more money for a not improved service. And we've been conscious we've got to have that flexibility to deliver better services, better value for money and a long-term strategic partnership.
Since the inauguration of the partnerships, we've seen service improvements across a range of services and we've delivered in the town centre. Even in an age of austerity, working with Morgan Sindall, we've developed a number of new initiatives and a number of buildings in the town really are about the partnership working.
The partnership so far has delivered great results. Behind us, we're looking at the Citrus building. This is 64 apartments and a brand new A3 restaurant. We are, as of today, sat with 2 more units to sell, which is a fantastic result. further down the hill, the new restaurant operator is currently fitting out, ready for opening in June. This has marked a significant change to the area here. So there's been a stimulated response from this building. We've also delivered student accommodation, a multi-storey car park up the road. That's been open since last September, and it's made a mark on the Wessex Way. Looking forward, there's a pipeline of activity. We are committed to delivering on the council's Building a Better Bournemouth. We're looking to bring forward a steady pipeline of activity to help regenerate across the whole town centre.
Michelle's partnership with Bournemouth Borough Council has achieved cost efficiencies in terms of its back office service delivery, as well as growing the local economy. Michelle has created over 160 jobs since it's been in partnership with the council, and that has delivered over 14.5 million of gross value add.
We are getting the best of all worlds. We're bearing down on cost, we're getting greater investment, we're improving services, and as a result, we're getting more investment and creating new jobs.
In terms of the best partnership in history, I think I'd have to say the Local Government Association and Bournemouth Council. We had an excellent conference in 2014, and we're really looking forward to the LGA being in Bournemouth next year, 2016.